Hi, my name's Elisa Bentsen, and I've been asked by Sharon Rowland to share a few of my memories of Dallas Willard with you and the impact that had on my life. I was privileged to be part of the Atlanta cohort of the Renovaré Institute, which meant that I got to be with Dallas as the main teacher for the fall of 2011 and then again in the spring 2012. And I just remember probably my strongest memory was when Dallas said that the kingdom is a safe place to be, and don't ever think of anything bad about God. And he was talking along, and he had given us each a few minutes to spend private time with him. And I was looking forward to my 10 p.m. slot to hang out with Dallas and to talk to him about whether the kingdom was really a safe place to be, because this world was not. Dallas and I had been on the USC faculty, me for a mere short 3 years, but during my stay there, I had been stabbed. So for me, the world didn't seem like a very safe place, and I thought I was living in the kingdom at the time. And anyway, so I had the privilege of meeting with him at 10 o'clock for a private session. He was waiting for me in a little study area, a little book nook with a couple of chairs at the monastery we were at. And so when I got there, he was so gracious, welcoming. He had such a serene, beautiful presence, and seemed happy to see me and wanted to know what I wanted to talk about. It was a wonderful example of great spiritual direction. And so I told him, I said, Dallas, I don't think it's safe in the kingdom. Can we talk about this? And to be honest, I don't remember a magic formula. I don't remember very many of the words he said. But he let me talk. He let me express the fact that I had a daughter that was getting ready to start teaching school at a high school that felt very unsafe to me. It felt like a neighborhood, a lot like the neighborhood where I had been stabbed at USC. And he let me just talk about my fears. And then, through his loving presence, was able to minister to me. And to be honest, I don't remember what he said. But what I walked away with was a view of God because of Dallas that made me feel welcomed, that felt like God was attentive to my cry. And I think all of us struggle with father images, and Dallas kind of helped me displace a picture of God as either the angry judge or someone who might have time for me if I was really, really lucky, and to give me a picture of God as someone who welcomed me and wanted a relationship with me instead of robotic obedience. So that time that I spent with him, like I said, don't remember a lot of his words, but I left with the thought that God is a lot nicer than I thought. And just spending time with him, and then I had the privilege of doing my project on hearing God. And you can also experience watching the Hearing God DVDs and get to hang out with Dallas, and you will see a person who embodies the fruit of the Spirit, that is truly joyful and allows you to get a picture of a Father God through his presence that could be joyful, inviting, and welcoming. And I hope you get to experience that. Thanks.